entrances to my own stream goes, that wasn't bad. Probably could have been better, but it wasn't bad. I just realised I started DCS with the wrong shit. Not with the wrong shit, but what actually is the wrong shit. It's the wrong sentence. So I've got to come out. That was a very short stream. Thanks for joining. Good night. Catch you again. God. Desktop. Let's try this again, shall we? I thought I was good. Thought I planned it all nice, but no. You can tell actually, but it's all like that. It's slightly more exposed, overexposed. But if I'd launch it, I should have done a little before and after, really, shouldn't I? A little skim around. That one. Are you on it already? When you just started? Right. Now. Yeah, it's alright. And how you doing, buddy? Just doing a quick restart of DCS because I loaded it, but I forgot to take my own damn advice. Stream Elements is getting very confused. Excuse me. Why do I even have that in my list? I wonder if that's one that Warhawk had me join once. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's just me lazy click. Take my mouse away from the game whilst it's loading. Everything's fine. Room's just getting sorted out. If you're joining in a moment. See, told you it's all fine. Or it's not fine. Fuck's sake. Really? It outright crashed. Third time's a charm. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Launch 2D. Yes, I know. It's already running. We started it. I'm forgetting. I was sharing. Right. No, turn that off. Oh. My biggest wish at the moment, with what I'm doing with the mission, is it my biggest wish? I have like 3, maybe. 3 wishes. Abstract the audio files away from the mission so that we drastically slash the memory footprint of the mission. An event in the API that tells us when a unit has completed a task. I think that would be an absolute godsend. And a cargo unhook event that is not linked to a trigger zone. I just want to know when a cargo's been unhooked. I don't care where. It doesn't have to be in a special place. It could be the middle of a field. Well, that load was possibly better. What did I select to load in with before? Can't even think what aircraft I selected. What shall we start in? We could do a little bit of recon, I suppose. Recon maybe in the Apache. Because I think we are getting close to needing a convoy. Really? See, even there we can see there's a slight difference. It's less overexposed. It's bleached. What's an ANM-64? Is that a bomb? I guess it must be. The stream will have a shit fit just whilst it's loading in the textures. Don't worry about that. Mind you, I said don't worry about that last time and then it crashed, didn't it? The game. The game. Okay, I think we're good to go. No, what is that? That's the torch. That's why. There we go. I'm going to do this now before I forget. And that one. And then I got to remember which button it is. That one. No. That one. 1, 2, 4, check.
Hello.
And evening.
Morning.
Only if you happen to be in the wrong time zone.
Listen here, I'm back to my baby, okay? Calm down.
How's it feeling so far?
Okay. I kind of just flew around earlier, and I'm actually trying to do something with it, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Trying to see if I can hit Mavericks.
Okay, that's not quite what I had in mind. That's interesting. Yeah, there we go.
The good news is I loaded in and everything worked. So it must have just not liked the fact that we moved it from a switch to a key or whatever when we were in the main menu.
Yeah. Okay, well it's good it's retained it. Oh shit, I just pressed the wrong bloody button. Did I turn the AP off? There we go. Why is the engine not start? Why is engine not start? Should be that one. There we go. Yeah. I've done it again. Actually, the engines have started. I could probably just push them up and then it'll be alright. Okay, now for the third time. Turn off the APU. There we go. Did I retain the radio? Did I bugger that up? 124. No, okay, we're still on. The thing I want is that on. But we're going to turn that down somewhat. We'll just turn it up where we need it. We're looking over there for. Oh, that's the gun. No, no, it's moving. What are we seeing move? Oh, we're seeing that bit move. Alright, that's saved our head. Cool. Does it turn when I'm outside? No, it doesn't. Actually, no, because my head tracker was off. Or not paused. No, my head tracker has decided to not be tracked. Let's give that a kick up the backside. Oh, it's playing silly buggers. Is this setting the tone for the night? Everything's going to go wrong. How's that there? So it's click number 3. Oh. Four. Nope. Like that's 5. Okay, I wonder if I unload track IR software. Now reload it. Okay. Now I can rescan. Fuck. I got a nicer suspicion the DCS crash has taken out something to do with the track IR software. I got a horrible suspicion that's going to take a reboot to clear. Oh, has it got it this time? Has it got it? It has. Alright. Wow, that only took, what, 8 tries? Not bad. Right. And all that, just so that I could do... Oh, and that doesn't do shit all anyway. Oh, okay. Okay, it follows my head, but only when I'm Mr. Flyboy. So, then there. I need to work out what I'm doing wrong. Well, that's definitely wrong. I had... bore sight now. Oh, I see. So bore sight... Do I have to look there? So that's... Right, I can't actually get to the button. Do I have to say click bore sight now?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Alright, let's try that. Was that a Maverick hit?
That was 3.
All on the same target? Seems excessive.
Same convoy. 3 targets fired, 3 targets hit.
Nice. He's back. Me, on the other hand, can't remember to hit the rearm button. I am going to put rockets on. Rather than the Hellfires. Mostly because I can't remember how to use the Hellfires. And I'm not anticipating engaging vehicles at this point. What liveries do we have? It's important questions we have to answer.
Another 3.
Oh, livery. Right, where's my arrow keys? There we go, there we go. Well, we got a black one, a black one. Oh, that's nice. What's that? Japanese. Holy crap, there's a lot. We need to get G busy. I wonder what ones Chief has made. No, Qatar, Korea, no. Well, there's got to be Japan. I kind of like the Japan one. Whatever that was. Oh well. Howdy.
Request rearming.
It's a nice... It's actually reminiscent of the Gazelle skin. I got that glossy look to it, it's nice. Not that we can see it from the inside, of course, it's a complete waste of time. It's still loading?
Rearming
There
complete.
it is. Okay, fine. Right, that one we don't want, we want that. I just clicked something on my joystick, I don't know what it was. Nothing fell off, so it must be fine. Apparently it's auto hover, but damned if I've ever managed to get any of that lot working. Even in the KA. Speaking of KA, we need to go and avenge last night. Get its tail shot off. Literally.
Maintain landing 08.
Roger. Not sure who that was. Okay, that was Ghetto. Right, let's see what my setup is. Weapon? Oh yeah. Shit. That one? Oh, that's from Borside. Huh. Well, that's not entirely... Oh, no, that is quite a bit off. Okay, it's kind of workable. It's not quite what I had in mind, but... So I don't think it's... Oh, it is, okay. So what's our range? Like 600 meters or something.
Taxi 08.
Imagine. Just having a quick peek around, see if there's any units on the ground.
Copy that, copy that.
Might want to check stores at some point. I don't know where, what state the server was in after last night.
Copy that, folks. I'll have a quick look before I actually get rolled in onto the runway. I know some of the rocket pods were low. Rockets for like 18 and stuff were down to like 60 ms.
Okay, could be good at convoy then. I'm gonna go and take out undead. Dude! What? I missed this plane. Glad it's working for you again, buddy. I was really glad we managed to find out what the problem was. Is that coincidence? Coincidence? What the hell does that mean? Not a coincidence, that is where I'm looking. Perhaps that's what it says. It's like, you know what, you're looking over there, so I'm like, what? I have no idea where those shots are going. Not, I fear, where I want them. I'll take that. Can't remember. Left is rockets. Up his gun.
Yeah, I think the worst is probably the AIM-7 please, which are 117 out of 200.
Don't forget to use the multiple radio buttons down the left, because by default it'll put you on air-to-air, but that won't include any of the rockets or the bombs or anything else.
Oh, okay, so you've got to click through those one at a time, it doesn't give it all, okay.
No, in the mission editor you can select an all view, but that doesn't exist when it's in server.
Okay.
Gonna get Apache ready in case of convoy, just grabbing a drink, roger. Ah, shit.
Uzi 1, Alley artillery at Bull 046.
Get them tagged.
160. Uzi 1, Alley
Get
armor
them
at
tagged.
Bull 047 for 160. Uzi 1, Alley infantry at Bullseye 047 for 160. Yeah, it looks as though generally it's missiles and rocket bombs that are a bit depleted.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So we could be convoy state. Fernando gets back if you fancy that as a icebreaker.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna spin, but that's alright. Well, 49 Spitfire 08 for takeoff.
Okay, well there's some prep we can do for that. So I just marked some artillery to the southwest, that lot. It'd probably be useful if they're removed before we start. Just in case it spawns near there.
You say you've marked them?
Yeah, just the artillery to the southwest of the airfield. The close ones. Just marking them so that they're, and this next lot that I'm just about to mark.
That's what I refer to as the line of tanks which are north to south. Uzi 1, Alley artillery at
Yeah. Apparently I can talk over the radio transmission. That's also very awesome. It cuts it off.
Okay, I'll go have a go at those.
It's only really the T50s, 55s that are going to be giving you an issue. There's one, I think there's one more batch of artillery. It's a little bit further up towards Ekat, although I don't think we're generally in range of those. And there's one set of T55s in that general area as well.
Yeah, I think T-55's a bad news for me, probably.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of the line of the 55s to the north as well, because I think actually the southeast is about the only direction where we don't get issues.
Okay, well I'll go for that line, that north to south line.
Yeah. I should probably turn up the filler a little bit. Have I got? No, I haven't. Have I got that mapped? I'm trying to find if I got my trim mapped. I can't remember. No, I do not. I can't remember what I was going to do now before I distracted myself with that. Filler. There's a mouse. Oh, that's a bit. Right, put it down there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Easy, easy, easy. I was kind of expecting to see stuff somewhere. Like there. That's interesting. Can I not do that with the... No targets found.
Bounty 1, Alley Armor
Gotcha.
Bull 045 for 150.
Are they the 50? Oh shit, they're firing. They're firing. Crap. Ah, shit. Ow.
Rotor RPM high.
Yeah, no shit. So's the puckering on my ass. Oh, fuck. That's a tank round. We survived that. That's bullshit. We didn't. There's no way we'd have survived that. I think we got off very lightly there. Got myself turned around. I've actually got no idea where I am. Which way is home? That must be the convoy, so home's over there. Which means Ekat. Gonna be that way. Oh, yeah, what was that? Let's see. I did. There. There. I need to.
Bounty 1, Alley Artillery
Okay.
at Bullseye 044 for
Okay, so that's the
150.
artillery. The thermals aren't giving me as much insight as I was hoping for. So we got really? Turn that down. Okay, there's a little bit more further. Is what the very next group on the map as you work west is probably going to be one to be taken as well.
What are they? What are they?
The next group, I think they're also artillery. The S38 or S something. I can never remember their letters and numbers.
Copy that, okay. On my way.
And I am going to work my way. Oh shit. Be advised, I can see the Mi-24s in the air.
Copy, thank you.
Can I mark them already?
These targets is neutralised, but I've still got 4 in the field, but I don't know how much ammo I've got. I'll have a go.
This is on me. S29s. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Which means we need to go that way. Were they S29s? No, they're not. They're two S9s. Wonder if I can mark them. Apparently not.
Okay, there's at least 3 of those units, 4 of those units left. I've dispatched 3 of them, so they're almost 50% done, but I'm now out of 20 mil, so I'll have a quick go and then RTV.
Okay. Okay. What is that? Are they targets as well? Must have already marked those. Quite know what they are.
Okay, RTV.
Oh, they're the 255s. Let's not go there. I've got to find my trim button. What's that? No. There they are.
Bounty 1, Alex Farmer at bullseye 047 for 160.
Excuse me for yawning. Let's how about that? That'll put you out of your misery. You'd like to see me yawn now. But that makes people feel a lot more comfy. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. That was lucky. Oh, nice, done it again. For sake. When it unplugs, it keeps pulling focus off of DCS, so I lose input, of course. Sinner, how you doing, buddy? Many thanks for joining. Hope you're doing good. What server are we on? There we go. There's stream animals. It's almost like I anticipate people asking that question. One of my few victories in streaming, that is. They're certainly not going to get any in DCS, as I say. We do indeed fly on the Lagland server. Lagland server is hosted by Bill. It's a desktop machine. It's not in a server farm or anything like that. The mission we run is one that I'm developing myself. It features a little bit of logistics play. It features finite resources. It also has CSAR, resupplies. Is it Corsica? It is indeed Corsica. So I believe in easy access for everyone. It doesn't have any community mods, so it's a completely vanilla server. Has it gone voice started yet? No, we're just doing some target marking and a little bit of clearing of things that might cause us a problem. Back got into story in a bit of a spat of people. Ah, okay, fair enough. That's all cleared.
South edge of runway under rearm.
Roger that. Oops, roger that. What should I fly, and can I fly the C-130? You can fly the C-130, it is in the map. What do you fly? What do you enjoy flying? What do you enjoy doing?
I'm rearmed. I'm going to return to my previous objective and see if I can finish them off.
Roger that. It also features, this server also features fog of war, so nothing on the map is marked. We've got to do that ourselves.
One, utility at Bull 045 for 160.
Where are the little buggers?
One, infantry at Bull 045.
Which means
160.
the tanks are gonna be I don't know. I can never remember where I put them. I think they're further over this way. We'll know when we get there because they'll shoot us. But I'm trying to avoid that. There they are. Put my feet on the rudders and I can use them. Oh.
One, Dally
Right.
Farmer at Bullseye 045 for 160.
Oh my word.
CG. Sinner, thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. I'll never moan about having another C-130 pilot. Wow. Unless it's me. We don't use easy radio comms. I missed it. Is convoy happening? It will be happening. It is not happening yet. We were just marking targets to get rid of the stuff that causes us problems. You never fly. If I had a machine that didn't get grounded by it when I flew it, I would. I managed to fly it a few times. If you're able to deal with the T-50s to the north under, that would be cool. Oh, I didn't mark the other ones. Not the T-50s, but the track. T-55's roger, north, yes. And I think they're in that field, isn't it?
Uzi 1,
There.
Alley Armor at
There you go.
bullseye 046 for 170.
Where should I go in the C-130? Well... It depends what you want to do. What do you enjoy doing? You have the 130, I would assume you're a logistics fan.
Uzi 1, Alley Utility at Bulls 046 for
Oh,
160.
oh, it's the wrong mouse, it's the wrong mouse. Did I just see a muzzle flash of the AAA? They're going to start firing soon. Hope you're enjoying the tunes, because I certainly am.
Uzi 1, Alley
Oh, shit.
AAA
Yeah,
at
there it is.
bullseye 046 for 170.
Before check. You see that? Look, see, I have my camera on all evening, and no, it turns out I turn it off, and we've got 2 views. Clearly, the public have spoken. Get your face off the stream, Lex. No one's interested in your face. They want to see things blow up. Roger that. Oh, shit! Something just blew up. So no, do take, well, if you join the Discord, the password is in there in the DCS area. Also in the Discord is a history of the changes that I make to the mission. I would encourage you to acquaint yourself with the change notes, just so you know what the mission is about. You know, so you get a feel for what we're doing, how the server works, that sort of thing. We are not 100% serious.
Uzi 1, Alley Armor at Bulls 047 for 160.
Worrying I'm straying too close to the bridge. Shit, is that it? Is that the one? I can never remember. No. Next one up. I'm surprised the BTRs didn't fire, actually.
Uzi 1, Alley AAA at Bullseye 048 for 170.
Now the ones that are really hard to find are the little... are the mortar unit. They're absolute bastards. I have to get really low for that, just try and silhouette them a little bit, but even then I don't often find them. Isn't that wrong, my mind? Shut up.
Okay, those units are further to the southeast are now all destroyed.
Southwest?
Second.
You say southwest or southeast?
West. I said I meant southwest.
Alright, I've marked a few more around. There's the ones to the east and the northeast, although be careful on to the northeast because it's got the flak nearby. When I've finished marking, I can switch out to something that I can deal with, take out the AAA with, unless Undead's got it in hand. Although he's hitting the 55s to the north because he's in a unit that's more appropriate to deal with those.
55 being done is a good move.
No, I don't see a password. You don't know where you should look on the DCS tab. So if you're in the DCS bit, there's one that's got server info, I believe.
The ones to the east are the first lot closest to the airfield. Are you talking about that like circle of BTRs?
Yeah.
Copy that.
Okay, so if you're looking for the DCS room called server status, and the password is listed in the first section that describes the server, I believe. Yes, it is. Yes, it is there. This is my history. I tend to. Sorry, wrong button. Wrong button. Because it's in my history, I tend to forget even where the password is
Have we
written.
got
So,
someone joining though?
potentially, yeah.
We had someone here yesterday whose name I can't remember, but he did.
Oh, they did it. How you doing, buddy?
Found your stream as well.
Oh, right. Okay. I must have missed that one. How you doing, Odo? Many thanks for dropping in, buddy.
I think he just watched my stream, but whether he rooted around and also found you, I don't know. So I don't know if it's the same person or not. It's probably not.
Gotcha. Sinner. JJ Sinner.
Oh no, it's a different person then.
Right. Alright, I need to find some units that I can shoot at, don't I? Maybe we can take out something. What the hell was that? Did something just blow up on the airfield?
I'm not there, so I don't know.
Okay, are you on the BTRs? Okay, I see you. Ooh.
3 BTRs dispatched so far, 4 remaining.
Okay, watch splash damage on the ground from the scuds coming in.
Copy.
You'd have thought Dave would not be firing at his own troops, but there you go. I'm sure the accuracy of those have gone down because they used to be fairly consistent on Mozdok Town, but they're spread quite around at the moment. Oh. Bill coming in for a strafe. Oh, did you get... Ooh. Nearly got hungry for the targets. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. Where's the road? I have to be careful because of that AAA. Because that will tear us a new one. And add a few. That's the... Is that the inner or the outer? Whoa, what, why am I flaring? Why am I flaring? Who's lighting me up?
Got one BTR left here, but I've only got 7.7s, and I don't know how many. I can see if I can clear it.
They might be okay for the BTRs. I can't remember.
Depends on that, how many I've got left.
Okay, here's the field, right, which
I've got
means...
5% damage and run out of ammo.
Which
One
means
left.
we've got... I think we've got troops in that little bit of field there. And then in the next field up... Oh shit, no, that means the troops here. Oh fuck. Not good.
That was quite successful because I got rid of
Think.
the remaining ones that
They're
are
gonna
further
start shooting.
southwest and got 6 of those BTRs east of the airfield. So that was quite a nice little sortie.
Nice. Right, so they are over here. Well, I can see them.
So I'm currently RTB. I'll
That's
be
okay,
coming
that's
in
okay.
From the west on 08.
Think. Oh, where the hell are they? Where are those rockets going? They were not following where I was firing. Those bullets are hot. Stop it. Wow, that flak's getting close. Is it bore sight for the rockets? If I do that? Oh, it is kind of bore sight. Oh fuck, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna put a couple down range. We might get lucky on a hit. Or not. I haven't really watched what the drop off is like, so I don't know. Still kind of lost track of where the... Okay, so let's just try... If I do that? No. No. If I fired them out? They're going off over there.
On finals.
That's all off. Figures. 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 Ooh. Yeah. Oh, cut the grass with my clenched ass. So we cut down some. It would be nice to have some guided missiles on here.
Who's in the 109?
Inbound emergency landing, runway 08.
Heard it.
I have half an engine.
Japanese paint job is incredibly resilient. You dumped your stores. This is rocket still. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. Some of it is a little bit heavy. With the first time you load on that one, it does get a little bit of a... there. It does get a little bit... Oh, fuck.
I took it.
Oh, shit. That's not good. Okay, that's... look at that, not even a mark. Not even a mark. I don't think that's actually the case. You're in? Good, good. Yeah, the NetSimpo start does get a little bit slow on this server the first time you load in a session. It's not a massive mission. It's just got that there is some stuff that it will load in. If you want to familiarise yourself with some of the characters that are in the mission, go to the help section on the F10 menu. Yeah. People barking on the runway. Who's on the runway?
I don't know who it was, but someone had what you might call a bit of a hard landing, like with flames and explosions and stuff.
Yeah, that was undead coming in. Have we got people parked on the runway?
I'm sitting to the south edge of the runway, getting rearmed and possibly repaired.
I'm in skew, just missed a Spitfire. Okay.
Like on the edge, south edge. The Ghetto is in a 109 to the south edge also. There is debris on the runway, if that's what you're seeing.
Nice, because...
Well, I've got a hole in my tail, so I'm thinking I don't think it's really going to affect my flight controls, but I think I might get repaired anyway.
Alright, might want to pull forward just onto the taxiway slightly. I think that the only reason was the issue that was there is that Undead was coming in damaged, so he wasn't necessarily able to maintain centre line.
Yeah, okay, I will try to make a point of that each time. Moving off. I haven't actually asked to repair or rearm yet, so I can move off.
Cool. The DCS crashed. Welcome to DCS. Are you a new pilot for DCS? So have you been doing DCS for a while?
It's fully clear.
Oops, landing tail first then. I think if we're going to be doing a convoy, I'm inclined. Actually, no. I'm going to jump into a KA just to clear out the that AAA. Nice flight in that one there. Maybe hop into the. Oh my god. Hop into the. Find. I have like 200 hours. You have 200 hours just relearning planes. Yeah. What do you normally fly? Okay, that's very nice. You haven't seen my typing. F-16, F-18 and the Apache, nice. Well, the Apache will be very useful. There's not much at the moment for the jets in the mission. That's not by design, it's just lack of design. Stuff is coming, but I am not a full-time DCS developer or, mission creator. So momentum on the mission can be slow. But I am trying to get some jet stuff in. As much as Undead will claim that, I'm leaving the jets to suffer with nothing to do. Woe is me and my jet. Did I start the APU? Yes, did. You want to restart your PC? Roger that. You tasted up north, okay. I was going to declutter some of the BTRs to the northeast. The startup procedure for the K is just so clean. I can't rearm here. Let's press and hold. Wait for a light to come on, then release. Just eating and loading up again, roger that. Right. Yeah, back center, nice. Hope that's going to give you a smooth entry into the mission this time.
for takeoff.
Смотри экран.
Roger.
Смотри
Oh, I
экран.
can't remember which one's my push to talk now. Right, down. Right, so we're going to do a short hop just onto the tarmac, get rearmed because they don't serve the grass. Something about getting mud on their tyres or something like that. I've forgotten to do something.
49 heading out to finish off those BTRs east of the airfield.
Right, roger that. The KA generally is just about one of the cleanest helicopters in this game. Oh, bit heavy, never mind. Right, oh, I've done it again. Right. No, not repair, not repair. Don't you dare repair. That one. Now, what I probably should have done was hop onto the helipads, not the runway. What?
Okay, final BTR dispatched in that area.
Request rearming. Copy.
What was the problem now? What was the problem now? What have I said? No, what have I done? What haven't I said? What haven't I done? Delete as applicable. Hang on, what was that? F-16 is cleaner. I didn't. Is F-16 a helicopter? Is F-16 a helicopter? No. Unless you flat spin. Listening to Cannon Faber while flying an A-10 is probably the most manly thing on the planet Earth. I see, that's why I don't fly A-10. Should I turn it all on? That would help, wouldn't it? We're getting rearmed? We are. Now, what was the thing you said? That one. Okie dokie. Now, we can put our gear up. Didn't change paint, never mind. I'm gonna head to the northeast to take out the AAA that is in the field, and then that will mean we can hit the BTRs that are to the slight west of the AAA.
Copy that. I'll make way over in that direction.
Okay, I wouldn't go there just yet though, because the AAA will be effective.
Yeah, I'll hold.
Ooh. Easy, easy, easy. Screwed my trim up there, didn't I? Okay. Right. Let's get to work.
You say you're going for units to the north or to the west?
I'm hitting the AAA flak gun to the northeast.
Okay, yeah, copy that.
Once I've found it. I quite often have to wait for it to fire at me before I can see it.
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
Right. Oh, we're in the wrong place. No, we're not.
I see Ghetto on my 6 in 109.
Wave off that. Oh, hang on a minute. I've lost scroll. We're in. Sinners in. Nice. Welcome in. Oh shit, shit, shit. Not good, not good, not good. I shook my, it's all, oh dear, oh dear. Not good. That isn't good.
Well, I'm seeing some puffs of smoke. I think that's them down there probably shooting at me.
Negative, shooting at me.
Oh, that's okay then. Sort of.
I've drifted a little bit too close, trying to get a line, trying to get visibility on it.
Can't see you. I can only see the puffs of smoke.
No, I moved away. I'm further to the east.
I can see the puffs of smoke exploded, but I can't see where the gun is.
Shit.
Or perhaps I'm seeing you're firing.
Oh, he got me. Fuck. Damn it. That missile nearly freaking hit as well. God damn it. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to bounce back a little bit onto the pads. That's such a pain in the ass. Honest. Right. I should have turned the computer on, really. C4 check.
Yeah, copy.
Did that missile hit or did it miss?
Say again?
Did the missile hit? Did you notice?
Well, if you fired a missile at him, you may have got him because I'm not seeing him firing at me or anything, and I've not been able to locate him. I have fairly closely overflown that area and not being fired at.
Nope, not that one.
Yeah, the Laxor went down. Are you down as well then? Oh, there. Well, I think this is the target I'm supposed to be going for, this line. Did I get that while I fired it? I didn't even notice, because I suddenly realised that there's this line. Oh, hang on, this is the line that also has...
What the hell's going on? Oh shit, that's right.
the line that has the infantry
Throttle, was
in
it?
parallel. Don't think it is.
BTRs are just to the west, east of that.
Yeah, which is dangerous. I'm not going to go for them in this.
But yeah, the infantry next to the line of trucks is just as valid a target.
Yeah, but not so much with the
You cut off.
four bombs.
Cut off again.
What you're shooting at until you get close enough for them to blow you to bits with what they've got. And you've got to hit them directly with bullets. I'll give it a go and see what I get.
So I'm not sure if we were talking cross purposes there. I mentioned about the BTR, but it sounded like you were saying that they were too aggressive, but you were doing the BTRs already.
He got stuck, or transmission went off.
What is going... am I still transmitting? I presume not.
Смотри экран. Смотри экран.
Things out of order.
I've got some of those infantry. I've light up
Right.
a couple of the trucks maybe now.
I'm just going to sit myself on this pad. That will also keep me out of the way of the anyone taxiing.
I've taken a bit of pepper into the port wing.
Not like graceful of landings. Yeah.
Request surrounding. Copy. Rearming complete.
Right. Just trying to do it properly this time. Might be around there somewhere. We're looking for the line of truck. We'll find the road. I think it's gone too far, isn't it? Yeah. Where's it gone? Three times the time it crashed again.
Yeah, most of those trucks are gone, but that was just for fun because they're obviously not a threat. 4
Gotta love
RTB.
DCS sometimes, right? Is that the road? That's not the road. Wait. It's further over. Huh. That's why I can't find it. What's that one? Is that the BTRs? That one is indeed the BTRs. Does that mean someone else has taken out the flag? Has anyone else taken out the flag that was in the field, or is that still active? Let me check the map, people. Yeah, it's still active.
Okay, 49 coming up
There's the line of
508.
trucks. Right, there's the line of trucks. Oh, you can't see anything because the bloody sun going across the screen. There's the trees there. God, I wish there was thermals. Although, to be honest, I'm not even sure if it would emit. I'm going to have to go in, aren't I? So that to decides to have a go. It's down there somewhere. Right, engine took a small hit, where's it? Got a little toasty. Try emergency thermal engine, no comms. Are you down? Do you want me to put out a shout? Oh, okay, there it is. I'm gonna get hit again, aren't I? There. Lost it. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get rinsed again. You need to turn off your engines, make sure your APU is off, and make sure all turbines are at 0. Oh, get out of it. You could probably connect to ground power, maybe. That might do it.
Sounds nice, get it. Right, now what to do? Whether to jump in a Mosquito or the LA7. So, what's the plan reconvoy?
Yeah.
Or resupply?
Getting close to it. We're just trying to get rid of the major threats from the area. They don't. Oh. Is that bugged? Have we got an issue on the server?
Jumping in a mods.
124 check. One, two, four, check.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, sorry, my radio was messed up. Is there a problem on the server? Can you just have a look on the map to see if you can see any units moving? Fuck, sake. Wait, that's not even where it's shooting from. Is it? Yes, it is. Oh. Figures.
I'm sorry, I got as far as, is there a problem? And I was mid-swap of air.
Oh, this just pissed me off. It said pure client is required. That probably means you might need to do a repair. That's a DCS issue. And, well, the fact that pure client is required. So if you've got any mods installed that affects your client, then you probably want to take them off. This is a vanilla server. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. The problem with the community mods is that it means everyone has to have them, and then it just gets complicated. Because not everyone on the server is as comfortable with maintaining correct versions for things that get updated outside of the DCS standard updater. So we just keep it as simple as possible. And then everyone knows you run DCS, you got the right version of everything, you know. Unless you've forgotten to update DCS, but there's a different problem. Got to remember how to start the engines. You might need, have you got a throttle indent or D10? Where's there a button mapped? Why were those missiles not hitting? Do you think I can keep SRS? Yeah, SRS should be fine. We don't use SRS, but yeah, that shouldn't cause a problem that I'm aware of. I think we do have other people that use SRS on different servers, and I don't think that's caused an issue. We use the DCS voice comms, so if you are going to be using voice, just make sure you got that set up. SRS should be fine to have installed. This server does not use SRS. Yeah. Oh, you have other mods installed on top of that? Okay. Unless you've got a mod that modifies the client as such. I don't know what mods that would include. But I think there are some mods that make very specific changes, and that's what the pure client is about. Got the UH60 mod and one or two others. Okay. So aircraft modules should be okay. I don't know what mods affect pure client then. The only time we've had issues with pure client is when DCS crashes and it thinks that there's a problem. But now I've got to go up again for a third time in the KA.
Mike Delta _ DCS raided my stream with 5 viewers.
Hey Mike, how you doing, buddy? Many thanks for the raid. I hope you've been keeping well and you've been enjoying your flying. I'm having an absolute nightmare at the moment. I've been shot down 3 times in this damn thing. Trying to go after one flat gun, but for some reason, cannot hit the damn thing. And then because it's me, I end up drifting. And then I drift too close and I get shot down. But that by the by. Oh my god, put the cursor in the right place. Shout out for Mike. Mike was last playing DCS, of course he was playing DCS. What are you flying tonight? Put fuel to the APU at my own. One, 2, 4, check again.
Yeah, I copy.
Just finished flying the Huey and the A-10. Nice. Starting in Syria and then Afghan. Roger that. Yep, receiving. Sorry, I got shot down just as we were speaking last.
Alright.
The AAA in that field is most definitely active.
Well, the one that we just flew near, northeast.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's firing at me like a machine gun.
Totally ignored me, unless I was in a different area to what I thought I was in.
Maybe it's bugged and it's just locked onto me.
Yeah, maybe.
The Afghan mission is coming on really nice with suicide buses and kidnappers. It's a busy mission and nice, that's cool. Why do these not stop flashing? Oh, what's going on now? What's wrong with it now? Did it only start one engine? Only started one engine. Details, details. Have a good stream. Alright, many thanks, Mike. I really do appreciate you on the raid. You look after yourself. Maybe catch you again at some point. Those of you watching that didn't come from Mike's stream, do make sure you go and check Mike out. Check out what he's doing. Those of you that joined Mike on the raid, I really do appreciate you following Mike's judgment. Hopefully you'll stick around, watch what we're doing. We're trying to clear some of the surrounding area so that when we spawn a convoy in, there's a good chance it's not going to be blown up before it gets here. And I seem to be incapable of getting blown up trying to clear the things that do the blowing up.
This is good. I've actually got to take my big shirt off, the flying shirt. I normally have this on because it's chilly in the evening. By the time I get to, well, by the time I get to early morning, it's chilly. I'm actually going to take it off.
And of course, yeah, why is that all gone ape shit? What have I forgotten to do? Engines at 100%. But Stuff is on. This is gonna murder me. What resets that?
Okay, 49 Mosquito 08, take off.
Let's try this again. You have no bloody stores left. Wrong button. No, we've done that. I'm going to do those just to try and even out the
Request routing.
usage.
Copy.
Right. Put that back around there. Right, why have we not got this lot? What stops it flashing? You not turn something on? No, that's on. Got HUD.
I've got no idea what happened there. Oh, hang on, yes I have. I didn't set
That
my
one.
trims at all. Oh dear, just goes to show how important that is. I thought I'd set my trims, darn it. But I didn't.
think he's using his wrong
Okay,
crystal.
Restarting in the Moz.
Roger that. What, we're still trying to clear? Well, I'm still trying to clear the frickin' flak, but I keep having an issue getting on that one. I'm just giving it a last attempt and you can do what you want with it. Why can't I not take off now? What the hell is going on?
Mosquito, radio check.
We're gonna eat. We're gonna get the damn top of it, then time's gonna be up and do other stuff. Yeah. But there'll be guns. This black is insanely hard to see. Why have I not got any HUD? What the fucking hell is going on? Yeah, Jay.
Thank you. I was really silly there. How I managed to not set any of my trims, I don't know. No, hang on. I know that I did set my aileron trim. I thought I'd set the other two. So bad. See, this is probably a good time for me to have a quick sup and take a comfort break whilst I'm not actually flying. And I'll be back.
Okay. Alright, viewing game files now. Roger, okay. Okay. Something doesn't seem to have power. Yeah, how do I get this lot to reset? Was a part direct control? No. Something's broken. No. No. Wait.
Смотри экран.
God damn it. No wonder shit ain't working. Mind you, that's still not working. Have I just posed the helicopter now? Under, do what you want. I'm a frickin' mess. I have no idea what that message means. I've clearly done something wrong. Is it that? Nope. Have I now gone too far out? No. Wow, come on. Is that it? Wait, is someone actually taking it out now? No, right. I'm all over the place because I can't get my stabilization to work. Now I'm going to get fired. Yeah, see? There we go. Getting fired up. Mr. Smoke. I'm going to get shot down again. This pissed me off tonight. Oh, shut up. Seriously, now where has it gone? Can't even move around, I'm losing it. That's my box. If I keep moving, it shouldn't be able to track me. Of course, with the aggressive movement, gyro gets thrown out, and now I can't shoot. Did it? Got it. I see you, little bastard. But I now can't shoot. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Come on, come on. Don't turn, don't turn. 4%. Fuck off. Finally. Jesus. What? Oh, fuck off. Have some of that. Or don't. Or don't. Oh, fuck me. unreal. Absolutely unreal this evening. I bet that's not even going to survive, is it? He's not even going to survive. He was gunned down. I don't have any followers is beyond me.
Отказала основная гидросистема. Лог Ри-65 исправен. Отказал насос расходного бака. Отказал генератор.
Oops. I'm gonna take those off. I don't think I need the missile. It'll take too long to fire anyway. I want the same rockets on the same side. So we're gonna go them there, but we're gonna put the APs on that side.
Request refueling.
Well, I reckon we should do a convoy. We just need to wait for, well, possibly wait for Bill. I didn't put it out to fucking SCS. Yeah.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
2-4 check.
Yeah, copy. I looked away for a split second then elsewhere, and before I knew it, I was off the blooming runway. 2 failed takeoffs in a row, this is bad news. I'll go again, I'm gonna restart the NOS.
Alright, I was going to do, get prepped for, well, we're getting prepped for a convoy if you're wanting to do that.
Yeah, okay, I mean that's really why I'm in the mods, so I've got some rockets. But the first one I didn't set my trip, so I thought I had. This one, I just briefly looked away, or thought myself away, and went off to the right, and that was it. I'm all broken. Gonna get restarted, because I'm restarted.
Okay.
Лук 3.65 исправен.
Включаю оружие. Задаю магнитное склонение. Есть.
Alright. I'm ready, so just let us know when you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm about to taxi to CY. Plane rate dropped to 7 though.
Командир, оружие готово.
Okay, full on about to roll on the runway to 08 takeoff.
Right, Jack. Roger. Can't remember which one's my push to talk now. I think it's to the right. But for some reason I have to set my track IR to be slightly lower in this. So that feels like my head is centered for the sights. Bill's in the air. Alright, you're in the air, I'll pull it in.
I'll do that.
Southwest. Right, so there is our convoy. Well, that's where it's going to be. There are some vehicles in the vicinity, we might need to deal with those.
Copy that.
It's always in the one fucking place. What did I say? Oh yeah, I won't need those. They're not going up against vehicles. God damn it.
I am seeing the units in that area. I'll just go for those straight away.
Okay, they will fire. I can't remember what they are. No, I can't remember what they are.
No, me too, neither. I think they might just be BTRs. actually, I'm going to make a turn because I don't need to attack them unless they're attacking us.
They'll attack the convoy.
Well, they definitely will, or they might.
Well, convoy's in. Depends if they're firing. No, okay, convoy's clear.
I see convoy, got eyes.
Not as many trucks as I was anticipating, but there you go.
I've only seen 3, I think. 4. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it is 5. There's 5 trucks there.
Oh, no, there's more, there's more. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in total with 2. Incoming gunfire from somewhere.
From where?
Somewhere.
So you're coming off your keys again?
Somewhere.
From somewhere, was that?
Yeah. Oh, they're coming. Bridge.
I think what's happening is that when you take your finger off to put it to talk, it stops transmitting immediately, but you can set a delay so that when you release your push to talk, it doesn't immediately stop, which means that you don't clip the end of what you're saying, which is what's happening. That's in OBS, I think you can do that.
OBS won't do it in DCS though. You don't, yeah, no worries.
Yeah, but there's... Oh no, hang on, no. No, I think it's when we're talking... No, when we're talking in Discord, sorry. I've completely got that wrong.
I don't think on that line they would go near those actually. Do just play taking for shit.
Okay, I'm seeing a red smoke going in.
Cars down.
That's a bit poke and hope, but I got rid of about 6 infantry. That might help.
Nice. No, those BTRs, they won't fire. Not those ones. The convoy's too far out. The ones to the south by the river, I was worried about those.
Командир, работа спереди.
I think last time they were coming in closer. If they're coming in on like this light green field, yeah, they probably would. And if they were cutting closer to the trees.
Okay, I think we're past that threat, and we've got rid of most of it. We've got 2 rockets, i.e. 1 button press left, and there it comes. That's good, I felt as though I was actually instrumental in that. Now I got infantry. Someone else got some kind of a vehicle. I don't think I got that, I think that was all he got.
It's actually going to be quite a short one.
Yep.
Smoke.
Hello. Oh, I see. I'm going in as well. I've got 2 rockets left. See what I can do. I can't actually see anyone down there. But you've hit the unit, the vehicle.
Wasn't anticipating a red being that close, but there you go. I'm not sure if there's anything left.
Отказал генератор.
Think you got them all.
I didn't think I hit that many. I only thought I hit about 5.
Green smoke.
Oh, fuck's sake, sorry. Ooh.
Oh! Flies through? You are a sneaky bunch, aren't you?
Excellent. Good job. Nice one, Ghetto.
What time are you running to? 1:30?
Preliminary 2:30. If you want to go a bit later, I can. I've still got in bed really late last night, but hell, to help it. If you want to go a bit longer, I can. If you want to finish at 2:30, that's good.
Yeah, I was moderately late as well, but yeah, maybe 2:30, and then I won't get into bed quite as late afterwards after that.
Yep, all good.
Definitely need to get my head back into the code.
Does the red smoke stop when the threat is completely gone, or does it carry on for a certain amount of time, even when they're all destroyed?
It's pre-configured. I've got no control over it, unfortunately.
No, that's alright. I just wondered. That's all.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think it's about 3 minutes that the smoke will run for.
Copy that.
We've probably still got red. Yeah, red.
But that was good. I actually felt as I was functional on that occasion in assisting our supply convoy because I fired 3 rockets, or 6 rockets, and got a number of infantry, probably only about 6, but that made me feel as I'd actually contributed towards protecting the convoy.
Yeah. Well, hopefully when I get my head back into the code, I can start expanding it, and it'll be easier to take part in different ways.
Copy that. No sweat. Oh, nice one, Ghetto. He's flying up on roughly 9 o'clock. I think I'm going to land, and then I'll see from there. Well, there's only 10 minutes left anyway, so I think I'm in the area. I'm going to land just to get some landing practice, having had 2 failures at takeoff. But the 3rd takeoff was absolutely fine.
Roger. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so I'm going to make a turn, the circle to the left.
Nailed it. Everything's going fine. Everything's going fine. Even if you hit the deck really hard and don't explode. Second you turn over, game over. Even if you turn over really slow and nothing really happens. Where did I clip? Oh, it was that bit. Oh, why is it only locking onto me now, whereas any other time it would lock onto every other fucker apart from the person I want to look at? Like that. That's exactly what would happen. Seems a bit fast. Ow. Alright, we've got 7 minutes. I'm not sure if there's much more I can do in 7 minutes. We probably will call it there for the flying because my head is fried. With the amount of shit that has been going wrong with the KA, I feel absolutely deflated from a flight perspective. I might do a little bit of GTA. The big question is, we've got 5 viewers. Who's interested in the GTA after party stream? Because if no one's interested in the stream, there's not much point in me doing it. And then I'll just let you all go on your merry way. If you fancy watching the GTA stuff, let me know. And I'll keep the cameras rolling. Speaking of, well, actually not speaking of anything really, because I wasn't mentioning that I was going to go to an aircraft, be able to communicate. Something easy, something simple that my brain. There we go. Set to 51 for a second. Two forward check.
Yeah, copy. How many?
Yeah. That's right, clip the ground, so I'm just in my P51 for a moment. Just to close off comms, really.
Yeah, copy that.
So, if I'm wanting to try and get more into the scripts again, because I haven't really made any updates for quite a while comparatively. So if I do manage to get my head there and get to a point where I can push anything onto the server, then I'll let people know ahead of Friday, that is, in case there's any merit in multiple attendees.
Yeah, copy all that. Whatever you can do is great, but don't worry too much about it.
Well, at the moment, there's sort of parts of the modules that don't really have a function. I'm trying to sort of even it out a little bit. So, like the convoys, they're a good base, but they need expansion a little bit to be able to involve more people.
Yeah, all sounds good. Coughing fit at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough. No rush.
I managed to pour a tiny got the beer down my throat and it went the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
I've walked all the eyes now. I had a sneezing fit as well earlier.
Right. Okay, so it would seem no one's fussed about the GTA stream, so I won't bother with that. Which makes things a little bit easier for me. But you have a couple of minutes to change your mind once we go through the
behaving
shutdown.
badly tonight at times. When I got onto you, it was 4. It's now gone up to 20.
When you said there was a driver available, do you have NVIDIA experience loaded, and that's what's telling you there's a driver?
Yes, that's probably it, because I did turn that off at one time, but then I've ended up not going up pace.
Well, yeah, it just means you have to do it manually, but you might. I mean, if that's sitting there checking stuff in the background whilst the game is running, perhaps that's one of the things that's affecting your frame rates.
I'll see if I can get to it and have a look. I'll just turn it off. I just had it stop.
Well, I'm not talking about the updates necessarily, the fact that it's running and installed. He will be currently attempting to reply, but won't have his mouse on the DCS window, so we won't hear.
That has possibly made a difference. Don't know what to say. Didn't drop to 25, 24.
Yeah, well, it's never going to be 100% consistent. There's too much going on.
I have to try to remember to just turn that off. I left it on tonight specifically because it had the update as a reminder, but yeah, I'm bad at checking for updates manually.
Right, well, I tend to not check unless I have a specific issue, or I hear of a specific issue that I should patch out.
Oh, okay. I thought you always had to have, because whenever you get anything like not quite right, the first thing they say is, "Are all your drivers up to date?" Isn't it? That's the first thing they say.
Most of the time, it's a get out clause. If you're sometimes just reinstalling the same driver might help, unless you're doing things with very up-to-date software, which is going to have high churn, of which the graphics drivers will be having high churn to try and compensate for. It's unlikely that running the latest drivers will always fix the issue. What happens often is that just reinstalling the drivers refreshes them, and that's simply enough.
Yeah, okay, well I'll have to, perhaps I'll take that, because that's obviously a startup, so I probably need to take that out of startup and not worry about refreshing off. I thought that we're supposed to keep our drivers up to date, but what you're saying is that's really not quite the case. It's, as you say, it's a get out, if you like, and it's a bit like turn it off and turn it on again.
Sometimes, I mean, yeah, if you're using like a game that's just been released and you've got a problem with the driver, then it's highly likely that there'll be something going on and a driver fix might make a difference. But our stuff doesn't change often. The stuff that we use isn't new enough to generate that kind of an issue. And if it is, then it would be more it'd be more widely communicated, and we'd find out anyway, and then we'd update. Alright, I'll call it there, but as I say, if I get on at any point, I'll give people a shout if I need bodies. Unless I am not transmitting in game anymore. So maybe your focus is not on game, or it's crashed. He's probably shutting down NVIDIA. One, two, four, check.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, so I wasn't sure if you'd been replying, but possibly not on focused.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what was happening. I've checked in the startup apps and I'm not seeing NVIDIA in there.
No, that would be GeForce Experience.
Oh, GE, I'm looking for NVIDIA, but it should be GE, yeah, hold on. Let's sort it by name.
Right, well, whilst Bill is doing that, I will start the shutdown. I need to pop back onto the game very briefly at some point, though, just to respond to Bill. Let's do that. Okay, if you give me just a couple of seconds, I can get back to you. Right, yeah, so thank you to players and lurkers, those that dropped in, dropped off, and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to Bill, who runs these, gives the server the power and the internet, which of course, without any of that, none of this would really be working. Bear with me a second. That is Bill. There you go. Go and check him a follow if you haven't already, if you haven't heard of him, and yeah, we'll answer any questions that you have about what he's flying. Jackseed, thank you very much. Thank you those that chatted in no particular reverse order of Jackseed. We had Undead. We had a raid from Mike Delta. Many thanks to Mike and those that chose to follow Mike on the raid. Hopefully you enjoyed what little you saw. And all I can say is be grateful that you weren't subjected to the rest of the stream, because you didn't get any better. We also had a new follow from Sinner. Many thanks to you. Hopefully you managed to repair on your files and everything's all okay. We had Odo did it as well. Appreciate your sitting there. What else do we have? There we go, and it was Undead up at the top of the stream. As usual, we probably had some lurkers in the background. I don't check my lurkers list. If you're there, I haven't got a clue, but I do appreciate you spending time on the channel. If you did like any of what you saw and you haven't done so already, please do consider hitting the likes, shares, and follows here on my other social media platforms, so you can find underneath the video down there and on the anti-social command over there. If you're over on YouTube, please do consider hitting the like on the video and the subscribe on the channel, because that helps me out in untold ways. I'm very appreciative. I have no idea when I'll stream next. Effectively, got stuff occurring, so I don't always. I'm not always in a position to be able to stream properly. If I do get on, you'll know. Keep your notifications switched on and all that sort of stuff. I've got no idea what I'll be playing either. I do want to do some of the Mountain Blade too. I want to try and get back to that, to show some gratitude for being in receipt of it. As I say, there's also some of the mission development stuff I want to try and push a little bit. That I probably wouldn't stream, but I might stream some of the testing of it once it's written. Failing that, there'll be the stream, or maybe maybe a GTA stream on Thursday night, and then back to the DCS Friday and Saturday, hopefully. But that's all there is there. We are rapidly. Actually, we've got 5 people, so I can ping you over some fine chip or chipit. Let's see who's live. Oh wow! Okay, I'll come back. Sorry, I just got thrown by something there. What are we going to drop in on? I do know who we're going to drop in on. This is a great friend of the stream. I haven't had a chance to play with them for quite some time. I do miss it, but it's just the way things work out. Did that work? I've lost my buttons. Yes, it did. Right, we're going to raid Arwen. Arwen Sharp is an awesome variety streamer. She's currently doing Phasmophobia. So give us some support when we get in chat. Your emotes, my emotes, anyone's emotes. Make sure she feels appreciated what she's doing and comes back and does it again. Because she's busy and doing things too. We'll be back, as I say, on Friday. most likely, but keep your notifications switched on for anything in between. So all that remains for me to say is whatever you do, whatever you play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it far more than you realise. And hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, take care. Good night.